Dear students, a very good morning. I, Pooja Rajvanshi, welcome you all to the Mathematics Home Mentoring session of the SD Vidya School, Ambala Cant. Children, we were doing chapter number 11, Money. And we had learnt up till now about the currency, the two units of money, and the billing part. Today in this exercise, children, we are going to learn a very important part, that when we know the value of one item and we want to find the value of many items, we multiply. And when we know the value of many articles and we want to find the value of one article, we divide. Children, this particular concept you have learnt in your multiplication and division chapters as well. Remember, multiplication is repeated addition and division is repeated subtraction. Right? Let us better understand the concept as we continue doing our exercise. So open your notebooks, put today's date, exercise 11.3 and the first question. Find the cost of the following. So the first part, 5 footballs, you have to find the cost. If the cost of one football is given to you, that is rupees 95 and 50 paisa. So the statement question is given, we will also write the statements. Cost of one football, rupees 95 and 50 paisa, and hence cost of 5 footballs. So we know the value of 1 and we want to find the value of 5. We will multiply by 5. You can arrange in the vertical and then multiply. I have done it directly. I have done the horizontal multiplication. But the children who are little slow in multiplying will arrange in the vertical order and then multiply. So the cost of 5 footballs would be rupees 477 and 50 paisa. The next question, children, is 4 bats, the bats with which you play cricket, if one bat costs rupees 1500. So simple, cost of one bat rupees 1500 and cost of 4 bats. 1500 multiplied by 4, 2 zeros, 15 fours are 60, that is rupees 6000. The C part is your self-attempt question, children. And we continue to question number 2. Find the cost of the following. Now in these questions, children, we have to find the cost of one bottle if the cost of 8 bottles is rupees 512. So statement, cost of 8 bottles, rupees 512, and hence cost of one bottle. So you will divide because we know the cost of many bottles and we are supposed to find the cost of one. So we divide. You can do a proper division by arranging it in the division box, or you can do the short division, remember. So 8 6 are 48, 3 remainder, 3 goes on the top of 2, 3 and 2 32, and 8 4s is 32. So rupees 64 is your answer. Put a line across after doing this. And the B part, one pair of shoes we have to find the cost of. If we know the cost of 6 pairs of shoes, that is rupees 216. So after writing the statements, we'll divide it by 6 and your answer will be 36 rupees. 6 3s are 18, 3 remainder, 6 6 are 36. The C part is your self-attempt question. One folder you have to find the cost of if the cost of 11 folders is given to you. I'll move to the statement sums further mentioned. Solve the following word problems. Children, you can write your word problems in your dash format, right? So the first question, Madhu bought 8 books, each costing rupees 108 and 50 paisa. If you gave the shopkeeper rupees 1000, how much money will be returned? Now one book, each means 1. What does each means? Each means 1. So one book cost rupees 108 and 50 paisa. How many books Madhu bought? 8 books. So when I multiply it by 8, I get the total money spent by Madhu. Now money given to the shopkeeper, rupees 1000. Money spent is rupees 868 and 0 paisas. So money returned by the shopkeeper. A simple sum of subtraction. When you subtract, you get rupees 132. Next part, B part. Sheetal had rupees 600 and she took rupees 250 more. So roughly in your mind you can calculate how much money she has now. 850 rupees. She bought 6 vessels. Vessel is any container, children, which you have at your home. Each costing rupees 125 and 70 paisa. So each, again, remember I told you it means 1. So cost of one vessel is 125 rupees and 70 paisa. Cost of 6 vessels multiplied by 6, you get rupees 753. You can do the vertical arrangement and then multiply. So money Sheetal had, you will add both, that is rupees 850. Money she spent, 753. So money left with Sheetal, you subtract both. 850 minus 753 and hence rupees 97 is left with Sheetal. The C part. One toy cart cost rupees 8. How many toy carts can be brought for rupees 1856? So the cost of one toy cart is rupees 8, right? So 8 rupees can buy how many toy carts? 1. So 1856 rupees can buy how many toy carts? You will divide. So I've done the short division and rupees 232 is my answer. Last question. One pen cost rupees 7. How many pens can be bought if I have a total of rupees 1726? And how much money will be left? So rupees 7 can bring how many pens? 1. How much rupees do I have? 1726. So when I divide, I will find the number of pens which I can get. 246 pens. Children, when I divide, I will get a remainder as well. So that those many rupees still remain in my pocket. So 246 pens I can purchase and 4 rupees will still remain with me. Children, do remember when we have to find the number, we divide. So our chapter finishes here, children. Do revise it thoroughly, nicely, and we will have the assessment in our next live class. Thank you.